Hey, what's up everyone? This is Cassata. My hair's really crazy. There's nothing I could do about it. I try a lot of wax and nothing's working. I'm trying to grow it out. So just bear with me during this really awkward period of hair. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go. I'm on level 8 and it's a really fun game. I actually was at a park yesterday and I reconnected with one of my old friends from high school who I probably would have never heard from again if we didn't run into each other at a park playing Pokemon Go. So this game is bringing people together and I think it's really awesome. I do think we have to continue to focus on social issues and continue to advocate and be activists as well and not like waste all of our time on a video game. So it's important that I'm not just playing Pokemon Go all day and I'm doing other things to make the world a better place. Anyway, I got a question today and I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about my experience. I've made a ton of videos about why I'm not on testosterone, but I haven't really made any videos talking about when I wanted to be on testosterone. I got a question today that said, I'm 14 and I want to go on testosterone, but I'm afraid of how it will affect my singing voice, so I'm not really sure that I want to go on testosterone and I can't come to a decision. Can you give me some advice? I wrote this person back and I told them my experience. My experience is that when I was 16 years old, I begged my parents to go on testosterone. I wanted to go on it so badly. I wanted to have a beard. Like, I was listening to a lot of anti-folk music with like people with big beards and I just wanted a big beard and I wanted to pass as male and I wanted to be able to go in a bathroom and not be afraid, knowing that I was going to pass 100% of the time, and I just wanted to be able to live life without fear, really, and that's why I wanted to go on T. I also wanted other trans guys to stop harassing me about me not being on T. So those were my reasons for wanting to go on T. I had a lot of reasons that I wanted to go on T, and I thought, you know what, I really want to go on T, and I begged my parents, and they were like, no, just wait till you're 18. And I waited until I was 18, and by the time I was 18, I didn't want to go on T anymore. I was making a decision that was going to change my life forever because a lot of the effects of testosterone are irreversible. That being said, my singing voice would definitely change. It would sound different than what it is now. I don't know if that would be bad or good or better or worse, but it would sound different than what it is now, and I'm really happy with my voice. I've spent a lot of time on it and I finally feel like I sound good, and this last album, I think it's the best I've ever sang. Shine the light on, shine the light on. I can't really say that about my other albums, so I'm more connected to my singing voice now, so I don't think that I'll probably ever go on T. That being said, I'm glad that I didn't go on T. I'm glad that my parents made me wait. Like, when I was 16, I was back and forth in it a lot. I had weeks where I was like, no, I don't want to do this. Then I had weeks where like, I really want to do this. Put me on T right now. When there's that much uncertainty, sometimes it's better to wait and think, should I do this or not, and wait till you really know for sure for a long time. Like, I would know for like periods of 2 weeks and then be like, oh, I don't know anymore. So like, I need to know for like a year before I do something. I'm a very impulsive person too, so I understand like wanting to do something right away and feeling like I have to do this, but like, I'm glad that this is something I've waited on. A lot of my tattoos have been super impulsive and I don't regret any of them. Actually, I can be a super impulsive person, and I'm glad that when it came to T, I had my parents hold me back, and that ended up being a good thing for me. If you are deciding to go on testosterone and that's something that you want to do, then that's great. Like, you should totally do it. And I know there's been situations where people have felt like, if I don't go on T, I'm going to commit suicide. Then you should definitely go on T, and it shouldn't be a question. Like, if it's something that's do or die for you, like, you should do it. And I support you 100% with that. I don't have anything against people that are on T. I don't have any hate or anything like that. I think it's great. Like, whatever way you want to transition, you should transition, and you shouldn't let other people hold you back. And also, you shouldn't transition for society. You should transition for yourself. So make sure you're doing what you're doing for you and not for anyone else. Like, I wanted to go on T to please the trans community and to pass better in society because I felt like I was making people uncomfortable and I was living in fear. You know, those aren't like that great of reasons for me to go on T. That's my experience. I wanted to share this. I thought it was an important topic. Don't rush into things if you're not 100% certain about them. Just make good decisions. Alright, transition your own way. Alright, peace.